one world's end as a new begin, and should our soul scatter unto the wind, still we shall live on. Stand tall.
Got it. It slipped. I grabbed the can and then it slipped, and then my nail, like, it did the thing where it, like, bent all wiggly. I need to, like, trim my nails. I also need to redo my nails. Anyway, hi, what's up? Merry first day of Thanksgiving week, and also Sin Day. We got our, boy. In Guilty Gear. It's also FF XIII Day and also Hive Day. There's so many days all packed into one. It's also like back from a family. Thank God, drive back was 9 hours. That fucking sucks. But welcome back. I hope it was it like a Thanksgiving thing? Is that what you're up to? Killa. Go grab that. Perfect. It was a funeral. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, that's awful. Well, my condolences for ya. Hope it wasn't too bad. My cousin is gay. Good for her, especially being in a conservative family. Good for her, that's great. I mean, not that she's in a conservative family. Rough. But happy that she, happy that she came out. That's really cool. Hope it goes well for her. Yeah. One, I guess, like, we always have, like, a big Thanksgiving thing in my family. Like, holidays are, like, important to my family because we're, like, really close, right? And I'm fortunately very lucky to have family that's not a bunch of dickheads. Which is really, did they just respawn? Oh, must have. So we take the victories that we have. Hi, Kenji. And hi, Steve. Kind of, music reminds you of Okami? You know, it kind of does. Okami had really good music.
Is it
Hello! Hi, Mr. G. God, why does Vanille just get dogged on? Holy shit. Legit have 3 separate. Yeah, I know. Like, they all gunned for her. Started out strong, I see. You know what, Arla? Great. Okay, listen here, guys. All right. I didn't even, like, get it. She didn't even get a chance, dude. Like, they just immediately, like, they all just immediately dove for her.
You're mine. This is gonna hurt. And done. Now's our chance.
Anyway, hi. Hi, Nomad. Hi, Mr. G. Hi, Harla. How are you guys?
Ready, set, go.
Anyway, yeah, I'm fortunately very lucky to not have a bunch of dickheads in my family, which is really nice. So, makes my life a little bit easier. I'm doing good, unlike Vanille a few minutes ago. Okay, there we go. But, yeah. But that means I'm just, you know, got a lot of family events this week, good lord. We only have, like, one bad cousin in my family. And, like, nobody likes him, so it's fine. You have 3 separate Thanksgiving dinners? Damn. I only have, like, one Thanksgiving dinner, but we, like, do, like, different stuff during the week. Because they're weird, I guess. I don't know. How do you think seeing poor Vanille be mistreated makes me feel? Alright, you know what? Listen here, buddy! I'm just trying to have a nice, relaxing stream where I play Final Fantasy XIII, and everyone's bullying me immediately! It's not even been like 30 minutes!
Hardly worth the effort.
Hi, you. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Merlin. That is very unfortunate. Cheers.
Back under your rock.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Steve. Also, Steve, I didn't know you lived in Ireland.
Out of my way!
Let's try this one.
Thank you.
Right
Look at
beside
me.
you. Keep it up.
Appreciate it.
That's an understandable, that's understandable, though, for your family. I'm sorry you have that family problem. That's, like, kind of bullshit.
Gotta keep them on their toes. Take this.
So I don't think I'm gonna accept. Yeah, you know, that's fair. Like, Texas sucks. You definitely don't have to do that if you don't want to. Stepmom and her family during Christmas, they feel she hasn't been a part of the picture in many years. Hey, that's also good to hear. Who knew it was not the infinite hallways? Hallway, and that chat would bully you, but the chat. Oh goodness. Fight me. Grew up in rural Ireland my whole life, but I can't drive. I'm finally learning there to get the provisional license out of my aunt and uncle. Ah, that's fair. Yeah, no, you're fine. You're very justified. Germany has no Thanksgiving? Yeah, that's fair. I'm not celebrating days these years. I really only see, like, my extended family. I mean, it really is, like, only around, like, Thanksgiving and Christmas. I don't see them much else. A little cheaper than California, but Cali is all I know. Well, you know, at least it's warm over there. At least your power grid doesn't fail. Moisten scales. Ooh. I love some moist scales, baby. Love moist. Yeah, it's that good national power grid. Alright, fine, let's fight, I guess. I've changed my mind.
Here we go! Cheers! Come on then! Thank you.
Keep your girlfriend alive, Vinny. Come on. Yeah, Texas is also just like, bleh. Not a good place. It's October 3rd. Okay. I gotcha. I believe you're looking for the Pacific Northwest bones. Hi, Taurus. How are you? And they're dead.
Hardly worth the effort.
Yeah. America has like a lot of holidays. Though I don't really celebrate most of them. Like, I spend time with family during Thanksgiving and Christmas. Easter's a holiday, but I don't really celebrate Easter. I guess I celebrate Halloween, kinda. Like, meet up with like friends and stuff, right? I don't celebrate 4th of July. And then there's like Labor Day and Veterans Day and like all those kind of like miscellaneous holidays. I don't really celebrate those either. Nah. And we have like a bunch. Then there's also days like St. Patrick's Days that are a thing for some reason.
You're nothing.
It's really gonna take you into the country's kind of sort of holidays, like going all out as an excuse to drink heavily. Yeah, that's kind of America's whole like thing. We really like to do that, yeah. Because we'll even do like, we'll do that. We'll have like Cinco de Mayo, too. Like we'll celebrate Cinco de Mayo, which is like just a thing where people drink, pretty much. Mexican Independence Day, I started wondering what the fuck. That's fair, Rio. Are you Mexican? Or are you just talking about weird holidays? We spoke of our holidays, really? Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I'm telling you, it's really mostly just SAGF didn't even know what Cinco de Mayo was. Okay, good, yeah. Hispanic but not Mexican. Definitely weird holiday though. It is. It really is just an excuse to drink. I mean, again, not that that's like a bad thing. We like to party, turns out. True? No wonder Vanille's your faves. Fire spam, let's go! Yeah, she is great. I love her.
Let's try this one.
Also, hi, miss. Yeah, she gets good fire magic. She's also like a casty girl. She's like the mage. She's really like the black mage of the group, to be honest. Even though she's not like a black mage, but she's the closest thing to it. Alright. Would you love her summon special attack animation? It's something, alright! I'll certainly say that! It sure is something! They really did do that. They chose that with their minds and their hands. What's her animation? Do you want to see it? Would you like to find out? Oh boy, alright. Next enemies we fight, Next enemies we fight, I will show you. Ooh, pretty.
Sarah, I've made my promise. I'll see this through and help save Cocoon.
It'll start getting dark soon. Let's set up camp.
Camp, camp, camp.
How's Sarah?
Same as we left her.
God, Lightning's so pretty. She's gorgeous, holy shit.
Feels so far away now. Sarah says she wants to talk. She'd probably prefer it if you skipped the lectures. Hey!
Once we're home, what's your plan? You're getting married, right?
What's that?
Sarah wants to know.
Ha!
Don't scare me like that.
You are getting married, aren't you? Don't you let her down, you hear me?
Aww.
Don't worry. This tear will be her last. I'll make sure of that.
That's all I need to know.
We will see her, right?
Don't go there. No room for doubt.
You're right.
We'll see her again. And soon. You convinced me of that. So stay strong.
Don't worry.
Lightning!
We'll finish this and go see her together.
Oh, she was crying! No, she's doing the sad head thing! Ah! Oh, that was such a good cutscene!
A button. Buttons. I love Lightning and Snow's dynamics so much less than 3.
Like literally, it's just like, oh, this is good. Cute. I think this is a cute cutscene. They're probably gonna set up camp, right? No, they're not. Emotions. Ah! Just like boom. Oh, my eyes. Oh. Come on, let go. Oh, that's so sad. Slap Sammy. Ow. This girl can fit so much emotional damage. It's like a minute-long cutscene, but it's good. Oh my god. Like, so let's break that down a little bit. But first, Asmira, thank you for the 16 months. I super duper appreciate it. Did you know that 8 plus 8 equals 16 every time I subscribe for this? Get up honors. But like, that's so good. That I'm going feral. Legit, it's so good that like, cause like this whole time, like Lightning and Snow have had a really tense relationship. And we've seen it slowly improve over time. Because remember, in the beginning of the game, Lightning punched Snow like 3 times. She threw a couple of haymakers a few times, right? But because she's mostly pissed at Snow for marrying her sister, not telling her, keeping it a secret. Also the whole Lassie thing she's kind of mad about. Like, there's a lot going on, right? So there's a lot of tension in their relationship, but it's very cool that like you actually get to see them kind of like work through that together, and then that scene's sort of like the like climax of all of that, climax of that turning point where you know, Snow's carrying around that crystal tear that Sarah shed when she turned into crystal. And, like, honest to God, like, I don't believe the crystal allows them to talk to Sarah or anything like that. It's just Snow's way of, like, talking to her, right? It's, like, kind of a coping mechanism, you know? Like, he just, like, kind of talks to the crystal, blah, 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 like, guides it, talks about it as Sarah, right? Like he did with Vanille last time. So when Snow was like, hey, well, Sarah, it's your turn to talk to Sarah, here you go. You know, like, it's kind of like a little bit of a joke, but it's kind of like it's kind of like a Snow extending his hand out to, like, talk to her, to talk to Lightning. And that's what Lightning uses it for. It's a way for Lightning to, well, Sarah wants to know this, right? Something like that. Lightning wants to know that, but Lightning's so stubborn and tsundere about everything that she can't actually ask herself, right? Which is why she, like, pulls the sword out and scares him and, like, you know, does, like, all this, like, big intimidating tactics, because Lightning is, like, I mean, she is a tsundere, right? She cares a lot, but she's got this very tough exterior, which makes a lot of sense given the fact that one, she's a soldier, and two, she, like, had to, like, grow up very quickly to take care of Sarah because she's the older sister. And she had to do everything for her, right? So seeing her, like, actually begin to, like, let go and relax is really nice, especially around Snow, who's been trying to be her friend the entire time. He's trying to be her friend, but she just hasn't really approved of him, kind of until now, until this moment where, you know, she's like, you're gonna marry her, right? You're actually gonna do this, and she's gonna be happy, right? And Snow's like, well, yeah, like, of course, this tear will be the last tear she'll shed. Like, that's sweet, right? And Snow's like, you know, reassuring her, like, it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be okay. And then, like, you know, he's kind of like, you know, don't worry, we'll get through this. So Lightning's like, she baps him on the back of the back, right? Punching him, not actually hurting him, though. Which is, you know, again, some great growth from the beginning of the game. And she's just like, don't. Please. Like, you already convinced me of this. Please just, like, stay on the path. Like, please just don't give up. Please, please. Because, like, she needs him to stay optimistic because she can't. Because Lightning can't do that. That's not what she does. And she knows that, and that's why she's crying. It's like she knows that she wants to see Sarah again so badly, but she just doesn't, like, truly believe it. She grapples with it a lot. But Snow's, you know, he's the big happy himbo, and, like, he can just, like, believe that everything's gonna work out, which is so nice, right? It's so much nicer for her. And yeah, like, it's a really sweet cutscene. Seeing Lightning actually cry, oh man, oh boy. Also, just again, like, Snow is such a good character. He is a phenomenal character. He is so good. Like, he's easily probably one of my favorite, like, Final Fantasy men. Like, honest to God, like, he's so good. He's so nice. He's just such, like, a positive figure in this game. And, you know, despite making some mistakes, he's, like, just, I don't know, he's just a really good dude. It's really hard to hate him. Though apparently everyone hates him, which is bizarre.
Wow, look what time it is.
Sal, thank you so much for the 26 months. Did you know that 13 plus 13 equals 26? How many months you've been subscribed? That's kind of bloggers! How are you, buddy? How's it going? Also, hi, Midge. Hello. Snow feels like a really cool older brother that I'd actually rely on. Yeah, he does, because, like, he is. Snow's, like, a good dude. Like, he's a genuinely really good guy. Love that about him. Also, hello. Yeah. He's very compassionate, though. He is a very compassionate himbo. He's just a sweet boy. Like, it's... I know a lot of people don't like Snow, but I kind of struggle... I kind of struggle how that's true. Like, I explained my thought on that, like, last stream, where I think it's just because he's a positive, like, positive masculinity, like, incarnate in a character. And some people don't like that, right? But I'm also starting to realize very quickly a lot of people don't like this game for the silliest of reasons. Like, the silliest of reasons, and for just... it's just a mess. I don't know. I mean, are there any, out of like the six characters, are there any people you guys actually don't like? I'm kind of curious. Don't like spoil anything, obviously, but like, is there like anything?
Check that out.
Hi 79, 79,
Alright.
B9. I'll call you B9. Is that okay? What are some criticisms of this game that you most disagree with? Ooh, I mean that's a good question. Probably the biggest one is that it's a bad game. It's not a bad game. It's a good game. It's a good game. It may not be for you, but that doesn't make it a bad game, right? If that makes sense. Probably like one of the biggest disagreements, like overall, is like, that like the whole linearity problem is an issue. Like I genuinely don't think this game is too linear. Like I don't think it is. I don't think there's a problem with its linearity. I think there's perhaps an issue of how the game interacts with its player, right? But I don't think any element of linearness is a problem. Because every Final Fantasy game is extremely linear. A lot of people don't like Hope because they find him annoying. I don't think that's true. People don't like Snow because they find him annoying. I don't think that's true. I know some people don't like Lightning either. But again, I'm not really sure what the complaint about Lightning is. I think it's probably just because she's a woman. I don't know. Yeah. I don't think that, like, I don't think that there's necessarily, like, I don't think there's an issue with how the game presents, like, a lot of its, theme. Oh, okay, cutscene. Alright.
We get through there, and we'll be in Abba.
You're almost home.
Yep.
Doesn't exactly look like it's gonna be a leisurely stroll.
What's that jingly boy?
So we just head through this Foul Sea's lair to get to Airbo, right?
What's another foul sea at this point, huh?
All right. You don't have to at me every time,
Something
B9.
about that
It's
one
okay.
I don't like.
But also I completely agree with you. I completely agree. Like, most Final Fantasy games are very linear, and then like maybe they open up a bit later, stuff like that. But like, right? It's like most of the other ones are like that, so I don't see what the complaint is. And a good game that's linear is still a good game. Yeah, absolutely. Linearity is not a bad thing. It's actually a good thing. Get this idea out of your head that an open world is better, because most of them suck. Most open world games are not good because they don't utilize them correctly, right? Yeah, a lot of people complain that she's just female Cloud. Isn't Cloud the most popular protagonist of Final Fantasy? So what's the problem? Also, Squall? No one's gonna complain about him? What about Noctis? Didn't people complain that Titus was too happy? Like, I'm just saying. Also, that's not even true. Lightning is not just like female Cloud. Like, Lightning is extremely different than Cloud. Cloud is horrifically traumatized, so he's very quiet. Lightning is also like traumatized, but like in different ways. She's very loud and outspoken and aggressive, right? Lightning is not quiet. Like, is she edgy? I don't even think that's true. She's like bright, she's pink, right? Like, and she's angry. Like, she's an angry woman who is loud and aggressive and is, honest to God, like, not even close to Cloud. I love my traumatized Sky-named characters. Yeah, right? Like, Cloud is very cut off. He's very distant. He's very emotionally reserved. And sometimes he does get angry, but that's pretty rare. Lightning is usually angry, right? Lightning is she's a tsundere, she's a taiga, right? Like, she's nothing like Cloud. She's not. It's just not true, right? But also, like, Rio, I think you got a good point there. Like, over time, it started to catch on that some people want Lightning to be more typically emotional / friendly because that's feminine, and I really just don't get that sentiment. I believe you're right. Like, I've interpreted all the anti-Lightning sentiment as she's a woman, and we don't like this about her, right? We don't like this, that she's a woman, that she does not display stereotypical female traits, right? Which is insane and just dumb. Like, just, you know? Yes. Perfect. Yeah. I don't just, it's so silly. Like, just, bro, what are you doing? People play about 7 as Saj is like Barrett because he's black and has guns. Yikes! Not surprised, but yikes! Are you kidding me? The Cloud but Woman concept got a lot of weirdos up in arms for predictable reasons. Yeah, right? But again, she's not even like Cloud. She's very different. She's very unique. Cool, I got the move areola. Perfect. Also, like, don't men love tsunderes? Like, don't men love tsunderes? That's like a whole thing, right? That's like a whole genre of, like, romance anime, pretty much, right? Men fucking love tsunderes. Yes, you shut up. I knew that. Shush. Also, hi, Matt. How are you? Lightning is stoic. I want to say she's soon. Okay, no. I mean... Okay, I see what you're saying. I guess when I say tsundere, like, I don't think she's like... Oh, like, a baka. I think she's more, like, aggressive, doesn't really show her feelings very often, right? Kuderi but she's loud and aggressive still, right? Like, she's a bit cool, but like, Lightning yells a lot. Lightning doesn't have outburst. She kind of does. Like, she kind of does, though. Like, especially in the beginning of the game, she's constantly punching Snow, and she's yelling, and she's arguing, and, like, there is a point where she does start to dip down a little bit. But she really is pretty ornery in, like, a lot of the game. You know, she definitely calms down as it progresses, but she's pretty, rough and tumble. I just don't think she's secretly pining for somebody. I would agree with you. I don't think she's pining for anybody.
I think this will work better.
She doesn't give a shit.
Thanks.
Right, I can summon here. All right, give me a second. All right, we're gonna see the summon. Get ready.
Come on, Hekaton!
Hekaton. I love her summon animation though, it's so cool.
Let's go, Hekaton!
Fuck him up. Beat him up, Hekaton. I love her giant arm, man. Ladies, when he's a giant multi-armed man.
We fight better together.
Also, still love that he just turns into a fucking gun. Lightning gets a horse. Fucking, Snow gets a motorcycle. Fang gets a jet.
Let's get things done.
She gets a gun. 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 Like, it's great. You love to see it. Anyway, here's the salvo. Watch this. Was Vanille smoking a cigarette too? Just... Yep. Like, she literally gets like Hekaton like literally is like cuddling her there at the end. Like, just... And she's sitting like all smug, like... Vanille, did you fuck your Eidolon? Vanille, did you fuck your Eidolon? Yeah, you know, I already made a joke about like Vanille being like, all right, Fang, I got something to spice up, our bedroom activities. And Fang's like, okay, sure. Like, what did you get? And she's like, oh, I got a new toy. And Fang's like, okay, what did you get? And then she just brings in Hekaton into the bedroom, and Fang's like, no, we're not doing this. We're not doing this, Vanille. And Vanille's like, what? Why not? Look at all those hands. Fang is just a coward. Something about mana transfers. Something mana transfers. It's always the quiet ones, isn't it? She's not even quiet.
Let's try this plan.
You're familiar with the Fate series at all? I am familiar with the Fate series, unfortunately, against my will. You're right, she was quite loud. Anyway, Vidal canonically masturbates with Hecaton. Her gun god Eidolon that she summons. Stop! Leave me alone! So, that's information you all now have. You're welcome. I'm sorry. A lot of vibration that Eidolon makes.
Gotta keep them on their toes.
Pathetic. Come on then. Cheers.
Come on, Asuna, your girlfriend. Boom. Anyway. So yeah, that's a thing Fang does. But what were we talking about? Oh yeah, 13 is a good game actually. It's kind of annoying. Oh, I bet. Yeah, like for some reason, I shouldn't say for some reason. I know why people don't like 13. It's dumb. But oh, there's the goblin. 13 really does kind of feel like the Final Fantasy a lot of people just dog on. When, like, we have a perfectly good example of significantly worse Final Fantasies that are right there. What are some legitimate criticisms of 13 in your opinion? It used to be 8. Yeah, legitimate criticisms would be, oh god, this is the one where they all beat you to hell. I forgot about that. Yeah, like, I think, one criticism I would have for 13 is the way the game interacts with you is a bit too, more combat, and yes, you guessed it, combat. Okay, alright. They do exist only to punch, that is definitely correct. It feels like the overwhelming amount of the game is just combat and watching cutscenes, which, you know, I guess, you know, you could definitely say, like, okay, isn't that what, like, most games are, Sammy? And, like, sort of, but, like, there's not a lot of ways the game interacts with you in a way that's not just, holy shit, lightning. Okay, alright, oh my god, okay, this is getting out of hand. This is getting out of hand. Why did I cast that on myself? What the fuck? Alright.
Ready, set, go!
The fuck? This is what hell looks like.
Ready, set, go!
But, makes the game feel like a non-stop gauntlet. It definitely does feel like a non-stop gauntlet. I will say that. And, I don't like... And that's not, like, something that I necessarily like. Does that make it a bad game? No, but I think that's, like, the true criticism people fail to make about the game when they talk about its linearity. I do think it's more of a problem of how they interact with you in the game versus actually, like, the linearity, right? Linearity is not an issue, it's just like you're only fighting things, and that's all you're ever doing is fighting things. So it's hard to like, it's hard to take a break unless you manually take a break yourself, right? Which is like a thing you can do, but like, obviously people are gonna, oh, okay. Like, it's a thing you definitely can do, but people are still gonna, like, play the game and, be upset, right? Which is fair, because, like, criticisms, right? And then on that note, too, another criticism, the upgrade system makes no goddamn sense. It just shouldn't be in the game. Like, it is literally, like, a fraction of a percentage away from being utterly incomprehensible. Which sucks. You know. Yeah, the upgrades are exactly Rio. It's exactly like that. It's like, huh?
Set, go!
And as for everything else, like I do think, do I think the storytelling made it hard for some people to understand what's going on? No, I think the narrative's pretty clear for the most part. Are you referring to like its flashbacks and stuff? It does use a lot of terminology on you. It does just dump a lot of terminology on you. But like, I don't think it's particularly hard to understand. Like, realistically speaking, I can definitely understand why some people may not like it, but there's only like 5 terms, right? Like, Falsi, Lussi, Seath, right? Like, I get that they're all basically the same words. That's confusing. But there's like 4 terms? Eidolons, but we know what Eidolons are, right? They're primals. Like, we know what that means. So like, yeah, there's like, yeah, a couple of phrases that are kind of tricky, but it's not like it's completely bogged down in jargon, right? So I think again the way the game interacts with you and the gear upgrade system are probably the 2 biggest concerns. I also think the game's a bit long. I just don't think the game needs to be as long as it is. Like, I'm running around killing a lot of stuff, but it just doesn't need to be this long. But that you could argue that sort of ties into my first criticism about like how the game interacts with you. Like, you could cut out about half of the combat and the game would not lose anything.
I'm just fine.
If you have to look into a guide or math out a system, then it's a bad system. The game should give you everything that you need to know about a system within the game. Like, saying that the upgrade system makes sense once you figure it out doesn't mean anything. Because that's like saying, like, oh, well, rocket science is really easy once you get a rocket science degree, right? Obviously, that's an exaggeration, but, like, point being is, like, you don't, the game should just let you upgrade shit, and it should be easy and simple. Guides should be for tips and theory crafting, not to understand the basics. Correct. Completely agree. Completely agree. Like, you shouldn't have to, like, you know, like, you shouldn't have to, like, be struggling to understand, like, this basic system in the game, or what's supposed to be more basic, right? Either don't have an upgrade system, or just make it simple, right? It just doesn't need to be complex. Especially for, like, a JRPG like FF13 that is very narrative focused. I have not played either of them. I've not played 13-2 or Lightning Returns. I might eventually. This is my first playthrough of 13, which, as it says in the title and the tag.
As if there was any doubt.
If the game doesn't explain all the basics, that means it doesn't explain the basics. But, yeah. Those would probably be my two biggest criticisms against the game. Other than that, I do really think the game's phenomenal. I think it's probably, narratively speaking, maybe the best Final Fantasy I've played. It kind of kicks ass in that sense. Excuse me. Yeah, it's a very fun game narratively, and they did a really good job. 13 is okay, but not enough brotherhood. Ooh, well, have I got a game for you if you want some brotherhood in your Final Fantasy game. Is it FF15 or the game that comes after? Shut up. I hate you. Play 10, you get handed Brotherhood almost right out of the gate. Yeah, you get that sword called Brotherhood. Oh, the music changed.
There is such a thing as being too careful. I kinda like places like this.
Do you, Fang? Do you? What do you like about this place?
I'm not the only one hearing that, am I?
No, it couldn't be them, could it?
I don't know. It's weird. Like voices in my head.
I hear it. Your presence here draws the tyrant's gaze. Leave this place at once.
We can't leave. This is the only way for us to get through. Please, help us.
As you wish. Look for us, and the way will open.
That's cool.
That was easy enough.
You never know. Could be a trap.
Could be. Don't see no stairs, though. Do you?
Nope. This is our ride. Bumpy or not.
Huh. That's kind of cool. I love 13's aesthetic
Hurry
too.
up.
Like it's such a cool vibe. All like the tech, all like the weird tech, all of the like the sci-fi elements. It's very, very cool. Like it doesn't, you don't get to see like magic sci-fi often at all. Not like this at least. It's just really neat. I like it a lot. It looks a bit like what you see of Xanarkin. You're right, it looks a little Xanarkin-y. Which, I mean, damn, everything just goes back to how good Final Fantasy X was, damn. I really set myself up for failure by just playing the best Final Fantasy out of the gate, didn't I? Tower of Babel. I'm not climbing that thing again. Fair. But yeah.
And I was just getting started.
No, it does have this sort of like magic-y tech futurism behind it, which magic-y like I want to say like fantasy sci-fi or magic sci-fi, but that's like the same. That's not a very helpful phrase to use. Science fantasy's a term. Science fantasy, fair enough. Magipunk? Magipunk's good. But I think of Magipunk a bit more like FF... I think of it a bit more like FF14 when I think of Magipunk. I think of like airships and like... Like it's not steampunk, it's Magipunk, you know? Science fantasy is probably just a better term to use. That's Tower of Babel.
Stay on guard.
FF6 and 14 really fit Magipunk, I agree. Yeah. Like 14 is very Magipunk in my opinion. Oh, it's this guy!
Hi there.
God, I love Vanille.
Run away!
Why is it so angry?
I wonder what's through there.
Huh, okay. Pretty sure this is a thing that we fought in Elden Ring? Yeah, probably.
Hey, take a look at that.
Magitech has the TV tropes for this coined by FF6. Yeah, like Magitech, like Magitech is a thing in 6 and 14, which is very much like this, right? I guess I'm describing like a kind of a different aesthetic. If that makes sense. It's not like the same thing. Not the same thing as FF6 or FF14. Magitech is like it's different, right? It's just different. Cause like
looking at me?
I would describe that as more like diesel. Like it's like it's very industrial. It's very like almost diesel punk or very just like steampunk-y, but with magic instead. This is like very sci-fi, right? Which is different. This is akin to Phantasy Star. Yes, thank you. Yes, actually, that's perfect. Thank you. Absolutely B9. Oh, so these things are just insane. Good to know, I guess. Wow. So, I guess we're just gonna do this.
Here we go.
The things in common, this is much more smooth, super futuristic in the tech aspect by comparison. Yes, because like one of the things I really like about the Garleans in FF14 that are a lot of the magic techy, they have like their mechana, their like machines are like, you see like the clockwork gears in them. They have like drills and pincers. Some of them have like big guns on them, right? But like they're very like clunky, mechanical, sort of like steampunky, diesel-punky. A lot of their guns are like rifles and bolt actions. They're not like these like automatic machine guns and stuff. They have some of that stuff. But it's like not the same, you know what I mean? Designs are mostly straight from 6. Well, I haven't played 6, but yeah. Similar vibe. Some things in 13 remind me of Xenoblade as well. I've heard Xenoblade is very good. Never played it though. Neon Kamigawa set? I should. So, little dangerous fun fact about Sammy. Did you guys know that I used to play Magic? Have I ever told you guys that? I used to play MTG. Because I'm a big fucking nerd. So of course I did, right? I don't know if I ever told you guys that, but I did. I used to play it. Guess what I used to play? I'll give you one fucking guess. Did you break yourself from the addiction like me? Yeah. No, I used to play with a group, and then I like fell out of that group, and then I had no one to play with, and I got rid of my cards, and I shouldn't have done that. You're also nice. Thank you, Larry. You are too. Red and blue, I can see. How dare you fucking accuse me of playing blue? Who do you think I am? Who the fuck do you think I am, Nomad? What the fuck? I'm hurt. I'm hurt. You think I would touch a blue card? Those are the cards of babies. Fuck blue. God, I can't believe you'd even say that about me. I'm offended. Blue is literally the biggest, like, oh, I'm just a little boy. Don't just hit me. It's my birthday. I'm just a little birthday boy. You ain't a little boy. It's birthday, would ya? Like, that is the biggest energy blue has, right? Don't mean to make you turn one force of will, you. Fuck you. Sammy was a red and black goblin player. Hey, guess what? You're right. That's exactly what I was. I was a red and black goblin player. I played mono red too, but I also played some zombie decks. I was very swarm rush player. But red and black goblin, that was my favorite commander deck. My favorite commander deck. I had some sick cards too. They were great. It's like I know you. It's like you do. Everyone being like random colors, and Sal's just like red and black goblins. It's like, yeah, you got me, Sal. How are the short stacks in Magic? How do you think it started? I did Blue Mill. Ah, of course. Love me some gobs. Magic may have gotten me really into goblins. I really like goblins, and I loved my goblin deck. God. Being able to just have like fucking like a million goblins on the field. I'd just be like throwing monsters down, just being like, do you want to play a fucking game? It was so good. God, it was so good. And then like there was some like black cards too that like you could like resurrect and stuff. Like that was what some of the zombie decks were good for, but like you could like just fucking like yeet out some goblins and just keep bringing them back, keep pulling them onto the field. It was great. And it was also like fairly low mana cost too, so it wasn't that hard to get up and running. Demons, I liked demons. They were cool, but they're so heavy on mana cost that like I was kind of like, eh. I like my rush decks. You were a red-green enchantment player? Oh, nice. Lots of buffs. Nice. Hell yeah. When did I stop playing? When did I quit? Like 2017 or so? Like it was in college. I got into it like in college, and then I kind of stopped in college. But now I've made some new friends who do play Magic, and I've gotten invites to their Magic nights. And I'm like, I don't have a deck, I'm sorry. And they're like, oh, you can just use one of ours. I'm like, I don't have the money to get into Magic. I really don't. I really don't. But I want my goblins. I want my gobs back. Also, if you don't know what Magic is, I'm so sorry. I apologize. Also, Sassy, thank you so much for the 13 months. Did you know that 6 + 7 = 13 or 7 to subscribe for the waters? That's also the number of the game we're playing. Look at that. But yeah, I can see you with the whole Is It vibe. Yeah, Is It's fun. Did you pick overall favorite RPG? If not, which is? My favorite JRPG is definitely Nier Automata, if that counts. In terms of favorite RPG, probably still Nier Automata, if that counts. I really like Nier. I'm a big Nier fangirl. Big Nier fangirl. I have a 2B costume in my closet. Big Nier fan. Like, oh, I love Nier. But let's see. Favorite Final Fantasy game. While I love FF14, I don't include it with the other ones. Final Fantasy X would be like my favorite Final Fantasy game. One of my favorites. JRPGs as well. Like I love it. It's an amazing game. I'm also a big fan of. I'm a big fan of Fallout New Vegas. That's another RPG I really enjoy. Yeah. So you're getting Rainbow Six Siege for the Nier crossover? Dear God. Fun fact, I already own Rainbow Six Siege. I used to play a lot of R6. I used to play a fuckload of R6, actually. See my reaction to Chrono Trigger would be interesting. You know, maybe. Honestly, maybe.
Let's try this one.
Might fuck around and find out. If I'm gonna be playing a new RPG soon, it's probably gonna be Persona though. I'm probably gonna try to play Persona 5. And that's probably like my next RPG I'll try to stream through. Which will take me like a year to do. If I don't get bored of it. That is assuming I don't get bored of it. I might get bored of it.
This'll be fun.
P5 going to 120 hour range? Good God.
Here we go.
Thanks.
Yeah, I mean, even if it's like 70 hours, that's a lot of playtime, right?
Keep it up.
Yeah. So, like, favorite like RPGs are like, yeah, like Nier Replicant, Nier Automata. Those are my faves. Love those ones. Just the Nier series in general, I love. Very, very good, very enjoyable. I like the Yakuza series a lot too. Yakuza 0 and Yakuza Kiwami. Very, very fun.
I'm counting on you.
Thanks.
Those are the Dragoons, another classic. I hear it's pretty good.
This'll be fun.
I wouldn't mind playing Chrono Trigger. I'm not sure I'll like it, but I wouldn't mind trying it.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Jade Cocoon? What's Jade
This'll be
Cocoon?
fun.
Gotta keep them on their toes.
You looking at me?
Pokemon but depressing? Huh, interesting. Okay. Is that like an old JRPG or something?
This'll be fun.
For you. I'm just fine.
I think you'll really fall in love with it. Interesting.
Appreciate it.
There we go. Got him. I'll say Xenogears. Yeah, I hear Xenogears pretty good. Isn't it only available for the Switch though? Oh, that's Xenoblade. Right, okay. Yours is a PS1 game? Ooh, okay. I can try, but not to sound like a total zoomer, but if a game is too old, I may not like it. Yeah, what about you 79? Or, 79? Do you have a favorite, you guys, do you have any favorite RPGs? Yeah, some zooming, your zoomer's showing. Yeah, crazy, right? It's these fucking things. Yeah, there's a high chance if if a game is that old, I won't like it.
You looking at me? Out of my way! Bye-bye!
So it's just gonna target me? Okay, cool. Love it when it does that.
Is it really over?
God, this game. Hate this game. Don't actually hate this game. This game is annoying sometimes, though. When it does shit like that. I need to, like, not play Vanille to avoid getting, like, one-shot. Because she's so murderable. But, like... Vanille, though. Who else will come on a gun?
Now's our chance. Eat this.
It's just gonna do it again. It's just gonna do it again. It's literally just gonna do it again.
Is it really over?
All right. That's so annoying. Also, interesting, Tauros. I'm assuming it's not available on the computer. Because, like, I don't have a PS1 to play Jade Cocoon. Like, I don't have a way to play it. Let alone stream it. Well, lacking word of emulations. Oh, the thing I can't do? Because it's illegal, technically? Remember that part? heal me again?
Wide open. Here we go! Cheers! Out of my way!
God, these fights are such a pain. Alright. I might have to summon for it.
Is it really over?
Fucking hate these robots so goddamn much. Yes, it is be gay and do crimes, Nomad, except for when the crimes are being recorded live and being, like, uploaded to other places to where they can, like, be used as evidence in a courtroom. You. Don't want to do that shit. Well, they detected me, so whatever, I guess. Be gay, do crimes responsibly, for sure. Oh, nope, here he comes. Here he comes to beat Vanille up again! Dude, every time!
Is it really over?
It is comical! Dude! Good fucking God! Jesus Christ. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna, like, switch to lightning. Is this like a common thing that happens in this fight? I'm gonna switch to lightning because she can, like, at least take more hits. Which is better, a guy with 1,000 little arms or a guy with 2 huge ones? Well, he's good at murdering lesbians, so, I don't think that's what you'd call good.
You looking at me? You looking at me?
Thank you.
Chubby boy beats up skinny lesbian. More news at 11.
Keep a cool head. You looking at me?
Also, hi, Oni. How are you?
Here we go!
Thanks.
This'll be fun. Appreciate it.
If I can do this.
Out of my way! New strategy!
Doing better than Vanille, yeah. Literally had to switch off because I'll just fucking die. God. This game is so silly. On the bright side, it's not a this game thing, it's a like... Again, literally all Final Fantasy games have weird bullshit fights for like no reason. Fucking... Oh, nope, still alive. Fucking thank God. Got the big guy. Good lord. We did it. Well, enjoy getting Vanille killed, I guess. I gotta go play D&D laters. Have fun at D&D. I hope your pink-haired lesbian doesn't die. Ugh, good God. We did it. Oh, we did it. Oh, we did it. Good lord. Lion Man, Demon Lion Man, tell me your words. Thank you, Demon Lion Man. Thank you for your kind wisdom. The fight was dumb. I hate those big guys. They are the bane of my existence. Also, I like how I haven't touched any of the boys. Like, ever since we got the full party together, I have not touched the boys. I have not used them, like, even a little bit. Oh well. Just been playing with the girls. I don't need any stinky boys. Yeah, there we go. There are boys in this game? Yeah, supposedly. So I've been told. I like them. I like all of the boys. They're very fun. But I know, I like these girls. They're great. And they make a fun team comp. And you could be like, but Sammy, you don't have a synergist in your team comp. And I'll go, I don't care. Sorry. I like Hope, but oh, it's these fucking things. I like Hope, but Hope is kind of takes the spot of Vanille, and like Vanille's like my favorite. And like Shaz is cool too, but also like, why play Shaz when I can have Fang? Hope dies even faster than Vanille. Yeah, that's fair. Try to get Fang's like synergists to go up, just so that you don't need them. I could maybe try that. It'll be really expensive. What does your guys' comp look like? Like when you guys play this game, like what characters do you use? I'm kind of curious. What's the strat? Like what? I mean, do you do the girl team? Do you do a boy team? What's up? completely forgot I was lightning here for a second. I thought it was still video.
Come on then.
Thanks.
I use lightning fang and hope. Gotcha. See, I feel like that's like a very logical team. Like that makes a lot of sense. Lightning fang and I'd swap hope and the other end depending on whose support stats were better. No, I could try taking Hope out because I've yet to actually summon Alexander, and Alexander's like my favorite primal.
Steady now.
Huh. Well, whoops. Lightning Synergist is also good, but I don't do Vanille Synergist. She doesn't have haste. I feel like the only reason you play Synergist is to get haste. That's kind of the vibe I've been picking up. That's the only reason you play Synergist. I love that FF14 has brain poisoned you to using Primal instead of the series' normal term of summon. That's a little amusing. Yeah, because it's normally Eidolons, right? It's normally Eidolons, but Final Fantasy XIV has its talons in my brain. I am poisoned. I am a dirty, dirty MMO girl. I will roll around in my muck. Don't mind me. You were playing as Vanille that time, true. But generally it's like summon. Ah. Alright, Hope, come here. You have got look at how many fucking points Snow has. He has over fucking 200,000 CP. I have not touched this guy. This poor man. This poor dude. Good lord. Alright, Hope, come here. Come here, Hope. Hither. I already got his ATB. Oh, that was easy. Missing and oh, wrong one. Can you check his Rav for something? Hope's Rav or Snow's Rav? There we go. I don't think Hope has haste though. What are you looking for in his Rav? It's Dispelga. Interesting. Thundega. Wadega. Vigor. Faraga. Aroega. No, I don't believe he has Holy. I don't think I've seen anyone have Holy. So, presumably it's like a tier up or something like that. also if he's gonna be my medic boy. He doesn't have raise. Okay, we're gonna go get him that. Oh, I'm so close. That's okay. Do you ever struggle sometimes with social anxiety and talking to an audience? No, never. For those of you that are around frequently, may know this about me, but to explain, I am an extrovert. I love people. I talk a lot, too. I talk a lot. I don't stop talking sometimes. It's kind of a problem. So generally, I have basically little to no fear of people. I get anxious sometimes if, like, I'm in a real-life place that is, like, a little threatening or dangerous, right? If, like, I went to, like, I don't know, you know, some, like, if it was late at night and there were shifty characters on the street or something, like, yeah, I'd be a bit more anxious then, right? But, like, who wouldn't be? In terms of, like, social anxiety, though, I really don't, I'm really not afraid of people. I never have been. Oh. I'm a very social lady. What's this fucking thing again?
Right, here we go again.
Can't take a hint.
You're one to talk.
Huh?
Lamau. Oh, rude.
Woo! Well, I'll be damned.
Nice. I just like cut its tail off.
Are they sad?
Well, I guess the way is open now.
Good job.
Thank you.
Well, you see, now, here's a problem, though. Like, if I don't have Vanille and Fang out at the same time, that means I won't have the lesbians out at the same time. That will make me sad. And then I'll cry. I guess I could just take Lightning out for Hope. She's also my biggest DPS in the whole game, so it's probably a very dumb idea. Because Hope, what does your weapon look like? Oh, your magic is actually really high. Alright. We'll see how this goes. Saboteur. Bully. Yeah. We're going to bully the enemy team. That all seems about right. Something like that. Yeah, sure, why not? Actually, wait. I wish I didn't have to reset these every time I... Oh. Every time I got, like, a new battle team. I don't like that. Bully, Gatekeep, Girl Boss, and Hope. Nice. Snow is the highest HP, Fang has the highest attack points, and Hope is the highest magic stats. Is Vanille, Fang, Hope, because Vanille has the second highest magic stats behind Hope. Snow is the highest attack point. Lower than Vanille, Lightning, and Shaz are more balanced characters. Ah. Gotcha. No, that makes sense. Like, I don't play games like that, though. As you could probably tell, I care way more about liking and playing the characters I like to play than I do about any kind of optimization. I really just don't give a shit, for the most part. I don't mind optimizing, like, the game as much as I can, per se, but, like, I don't have strong desire. Yeah, it's all about the vibes. Like, I don't have a strong desire to, like, play
Right here.
the best way. It's just never interested me.
Pathetic.
Like, if I want to play optimally, the way I do that is by, like, I don't know. I try to play optimally in, like, Guilty Gear. Is, like, what I do, right?
Cheers.
I'm just gonna keep getting knocked to the ground over and over. Yep, that's exactly what's gonna happen.
Why me?
Bro. God damn. Alright. This enemy type is good at, yep. Just pummeling you to the ground so you don't get to move. We'll just avoid this fight. Fuck that. Oh, you just got a new boomerang. Why would you do that? Okay. Alright, what ifs? Let's maybe try let's try summoning Alexander this time.
Pathetic.
If you really want him to beat something to death with his boomerang.
Here's a new plan.
Not my go-to, but alright.
We can win this.
Pathetic.
Thank
Pathetic. Pathetic.
Hope that was an adorable grunt. Good lord.
Thank you.
Oh wait, I need to be summoning shit. Good lord.
Alexander!
This is cool as shit. Oh my god. God, I love Alexander.
Need your help, big guy.
Oh, he calls him big guy. Oh, that's so sweet. Rise, shining Gundam. God. Let me just a big boy. Honestly, Alexander might be my favorite, like, primal, all in all. I really like him.
Okay, let me up.
God, he's so fucking cool.
Okay, let's do this. Go!
Brutal section? Nice. Nice. This is great. Alright, Divine Judgment. What's that about? Nice!
See you next time.
And he just flies away to the sky. Oh, that's great. And now just help. Well, that was cool, but we're just gonna, like... Hope you're adorable. Hope you're very cute. I love you. Anyway. Hope you are made of paper. Hope you are adorable and I love you, but you die so quickly. Oh wait, no, it's there we go. There's my shit back. That was great and all. Too bad Hope got sniped right after his big moment, true. He's a good boy though, I like him.
Let's change it up.
Eat this! Eat this!
He is just a squishy little lad. Poor guy.
He'll be okay.
Pathetic. 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 Come on then.
Ready, set, go! Gotta keep them on their toes. Take that. You're fine.
You know, when in doubt, just explode your enemies. Just keep casting frog at your enemies. Oh, that guy got dazed. Oh, that's great. Thanks, Fang. Perfect. We love to see it.
Let's change it up.
No, that makes sense, Merlin. You pick the most optimal comp because you like the characters enough. Like you all like the characters a lot. Makes a lot of sense. I gotcha. What's your guys' favorite primal? Actually, I don't think I've ever asked that. Do you have a favorite primal Eidolon summon? Favorite mythological boy? Or Goro? alone. Definitely have to fight these things fine. Fuck off.
Let's try this plan. Out of my way.
Bahamut Zero? Don't know what that is, but fair enough. Alright, they're just immune to everything.
Keep them on their toes.
Has a series of Bahamut summons? Huh. Why do they have so many Bahamuts? Bahamut Bonanza. That guy looks different. Is he gonna attack us? I like these demon linemen. They're very nice. Bahamut, Bahamut Nero, Bahamut Zero, Bahamut Sin, and maybe one more. Bahamut Sin? Sins in Final Fantasy VII? Wind chimes. Nice.
Gotta be something that'll help.
Snow's motorbike is. Bahamut Fury, that's what I missed. Why are there so many Bahamuts? No, all the summons are really cool. Snow's scissor bike is a little strange. But I mean, look. Vanille's got a gun. Fair enough.
I'll take the lead.
All right, here we go. Yeah, I think I'd have to pick Alexander. I really like him. Ooh, Anima. I like Anima a lot too. Anima's super fun. Such a hoot.
Pathetic.
Anima. I liked XIII too. Oh, okay. I liked XIII too. I like my little thunder horse, my thunder unicorn. Kind of bummed they're like not in like any other Final Fantasies. That's kind of true of Anima too, though. Yeah, Alexander's cool.
sneaky.
It's the niche that's usually filled by Ramu, though. I don't like Ramu even a little bit. Like, I'm sorry, but there's nothing appealing to me about Old Thunder Lightning Man. He just doesn't do it for me.
Take this!
Come on then.
I'll probably just save Vanille's life right there. What about Centaur Daddy Ramu? I mean, that was like kind of cool, I guess. But like, I just don't care about Ramu. Number 14, the only real experience of the series, so I guess I gotta go with the landslides. The landslides. Ah, so Titan. The design is a little generic, really generic. He's like, I have a beard and a staff and lightning. So, doesn't really do it for me. Beardy McWizard is a boring design. This game is amazing. I agree. Hi Dom, how are you? It's kind of bloggers. No, don't slap me. No, ah! Okay, fine, I guess. Okay, if these are the ones I think they are, then Fang, go, Fang. Go, 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 go. Yep, they're exactly the ones I thought they were. God damn it. Great, how are you? Oh, pretty great. Can you not fog them? Why would you be able to, of course. Alright. Kill! Yeah, no, I'm doing pretty good. Having a pretty good time. We're talking about our favorite primals, Eidolons, summons, etc. Yeah. I like XIII. Wish we got to see more of them. Ooh, another one I like too is Fenrir, because puppy. Love me a puppy. Also, because Fenrir is really fun to use in FF9. That too. Alright, I mean, I guess. That's fine. Wait, it's just right over here? Alright. Doom Train is found to amazing utility. What's Doom Train? Is that a summon? I have never heard of that. A summon and a boss twice. You fought it, remember? Oh, Whoa! The train? The train? That guy? The train? What the fuck? Really? I did not know that. Shows up in 6 as a boss summon? As a boss and a summon in 8? Really? So you can just summon a train into combat, is what you're telling me? We'll just throw him back into the 6th one. Right. Okay. That's wild. That's so wild. Holy shit. Good lord. Props to Final Fantasy for just being insane sometimes. Really love that for them. You could suplex the train? Gaming history was made. Nice. I want to suplex a train. I should go suplex a train. I should play 6. But I have college today at 2 p.m. and it's already after 4 a.m. That is fair. You should get some sleep, Merlin. Thank you for stopping in, though. I do appreciate it. I'll watch later. Good night. Good night. Get some rest. Thanks for stopping in. Illy. A railroad crossing on top of the enemy, who then learns why you don't hang on the railroad crossings. Oh my god. Ah, okay, fine. Jeez. There's even a Power Ranger Sentai team around trains. Really interesting. It's just a thing that they did. The enemies that were still within the lines got smashed. Oh my god. Do you watch a lot of Sentai stuff, Nomad? Oh, last couple of years, but very familiar with the whole Sentai and writer. Nice! That's fun. Good for you. Fuck yeah. Mr. Kamen Rider's themes are desire, animals, and Battle Royale gaming. Huh? Is Is there an explanation? Does that make more sense later, or what? Huh? Why are they gaming? Why are they playing Fortnite? Huh. Am I missing something here? I have to just go over there. Alright. Fair enough. I think I gotta do another little side quest, but I have to pee really badly, so I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'm gonna hopefully get out of this tower. Maybe. We'll see, but 1, 2, 3, BRP. I'll be right back. Also, I got cold. I'm cold. It's cold. Ah! Oh, my camera. There we go. Got it.
Sumais pog, sumais pog, sumais pog, sumais pog, sumais pog, sumais pog, sumais pog.
You're adorable. Thank you, Viv, for so much for the 20 months. You did that 10 plus 20 equals 20. 10 plus 10 equals 20 was having subscribed. You've been subscribed for this kind of bloggers. Thank you so much. Welcome. How are you? How's it going? You want a TLDR? Yeah, sure. Throw me a TLDR. Tired. Hi, Tired. I'm Mom. Planning a trip to Finland. Why Finland? I mean, it's a cool place, but,
Let's try this one.
seemingly random.
Take this.
DMs later if you want. Oh, I mean, okay.
You looking at me? You looking at me?
God, Vanille, you almost died on me there. Be careful, girl. This game is far too dangerous for pink-haired lesbians. Yes, I do agree with you.
As if there was any
Eloian, like, one thing I don't like about 10 is that you have to cycle people in and use them for them to actually get XP in a fight. Now, fortunately, you can have them just do, like, one move, right? As long as they do, like, one thing, they'll get XP. But, you have to, like, be switching a lot. On the bright side, though, switching is extremely easy, so... Like, I didn't find it a pain in the butt to, I didn't find it a pain in the butt to, like, swap between characters. But, using, but, like, actually, like, using all the characters, I did think was very fun. I did generally enjoy just... being able to, like, cycle between all, like, the party members seamlessly. Versus, like, 13 doesn't let you do that. You have to do it outside of the game, and then you can jump into it. Which is, like, kind of a bummer that's not as fluid. I wish they wouldn't have ever gotten rid of that. More games need to, like, just let you play characters and find interesting strategies with them. Kamari to me was always just like another tank, right? Tank and like support caster. Somebody to anchor if like Auron couldn't. Or somebody to like throw a haste up if Titus couldn't. World of Gets? Okay. You get to remake the world as you wish. Is that the fucking... That was the spooky guy. Spooky guy one. Why is requiring is suddenly a little tougher? That's fair. That's fair. I guess you're right. But, like, I had him prepared. I am so ready. I had him so ready for that fight. It was really fun. Great for his character, too. Animals, right, desire, and battle royale. Huh. That makes a lot of sense, actually. That makes, like, perfect sense, actually. Huh. Alright. Little wind chimes, they're so cute.
Come on.
Oh, that's a fucking Seath. We have not seen you, Mr. Seath, in such a long time. Holy shit. What if I just walked right past you? What would you do?
I'm counting on you.
Oh god, we're kicking his ass. And cycle out as needed. Okay, so like you don't have to kill all the people like in the game is what you're saying? They're allowed to live. Hello, Lion Man. How are you? How many fucking tiers are in this tower? So someone played The World Ends With You. Is that like a Neo? Or Nero? Or whatever it is? Neo... Fuck.
Gotta keep them on their toes. Gotcha.
We'll just lose the final round without dying. Okay. That makes sense, I guess. How do I get over there? So I have to go down, come back. Oh, that's annoying. Why would you do that? Neo the World Ends With You is the sequel. Okay, what are those games about? I watched Comey play them and I was kind of confused. Maybe I just wasn't like paying attention or missed some parts of it. Yeah, I didn't get to play a game that will let you return to life if you win. Huh. I thought it looked like a dating sim or something. Am I right about that, or like wildly off base? Desire to change the world, then fight for it. Huh. Been the show's main theme so far. I gotcha. So then I want to go up. You know, I don't like that it doesn't tell me what level I'm on, like what level I'm looking at. That's not fun. So what? Okay, so that's the 6. So this is the 5th. And I'm here, but there's no way to get up. No, because there is a way to get up, but then I have to go all the way around. Oh my god. Why? That's so annoying. Has a Switch port if you have a Switch? I do have a Switch. Don't like Tation for a reason. Is that the name of the tower we're in here? You had a chance to try Monster Road Trip yet? No, I haven't. I haven't gotten a chance to try Monster Road Trip. I really want to though. I hear Zoe makes a pumpkin joke in it, which is horrifically cursed, also very funny. Love that for Zoe. I looked into TUI if you have a chance. I liked it a lot. Nice. Sorry, what joke? It's a pumpkin joke. And again, you guys probably don't follow you guys probably are not in the same online communities I am in, or at least not some of them. So maybe that doesn't make any sense. I can explain it if you'd like. It's very, God, they're fast. There's like claws in my eyeballs already. Mom spaghetti. I might try TUI then. That does sound like fun.
Out of my way!
Is it really over?
Alright. Considering yours, it's always proclivities. I'm not sure I want to. Do you want me to explain it to you? God, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you. Thank God. Holy shit, I hate those guys. Good Lord. Some of it's sad. It made you cry? Really? What? Mobs in this game continue to be very good at one-shotting the party leader. They sure. Wait, fuck. Where? No! How the fuck do you get over there? Dude, so what? Do you? God damn it. Okay, so there's a drop you're supposed to use. Where the fuck is it? Did you go down? What the fuck? I'm not the only one that's bewildered on how to get here, right? Like, this is confusing. Because the mobs are very good at one-shotting. They're very scary. Oh my God. This game tests me sometimes. This looks like a maze. It feels like a maze. I'll tell you that much. Okay, so if I go all the way around, will that let me get up? Will it or will it not, game? Just tell me, please. Oh no, I don't think that's gonna work, because that's where I came from. It's gonna bring me up to, like, there, I think. No, it's gonna bring me, like, all the way up, isn't it? And then I can't get down from there. Tell me why there's so many games to play. 'Cause you're a gamer. Damn, I'm threatening / begging, tell me the secrets. Please! I don't want to do this! This is annoying, I don't like this map! Dark Tide. Wait, the Warhammer game? Dark Tide? No matter, you playing that? Are you playing that a little yet? It's the Warhammer game, right? I want to get it. I want to play it. But it's fun so far. Yeah, I kind of want to play it. I really liked Vermintide a lot, and God, fuck my... It looks really fun, so I want to give it a whirl. Plus, I also have someone wanting to play with me. Play it with... Oh, are you kidding me? That's a thing you... I hate it here. Alright, fine. Whatever. Because now, yup. Yup. Fuck you! Don't attack me! Go away! Die! Please, just die. Just die. Don't be tough. Just die. Just die. Fucking get him, girls. Fuck him up. Fuck him. Yeah, fuck him up. Fuck him up. Just kill him. Just kill him. Fuck this bitch. Who do you think you are? Who the fuck do you think you am? I am. Are?
Worth the effort.
Who do I think I am? You are. I am. Fuck, Armadillo in the box opens up and other grenades in the box had pins on them. Really? Yeah, is Darktide like, is it like a better Vermintide?
Need to head this way.
It's a different Vermintide. Okay.
Let's try this plan.
Eat this! Eat this!
So does it still suffer from a lot of the same problems? Damn. Does it still suffer from a lot of the same problems?
I'm counting on you.
You spend a good time at range a bit more.
Better. Gotta keep them on their toes.
Bit more shooty, bit more shooty.
Eat this. Take this. I'm counting on you.
Come on then.
The classes all felt samey right at the start.
Thank you.
Right beside you.
No. There we go, thank God.
Be ready for the next fight.
Well, unless you're a zealot, then you might have a shotgun and melee, then you're probably gonna hang around in melee all the time. We're gonna start using unique weapons until a few levels in, yeah. Just want a gun I don't have to reload up every shot. Ripper gun eventually, or grenade gauntlets. How's the Psyker? How's the magic-y one? Unsurprisingly, we all know what Sammy used to play. Psyker's the special killer. Okay. It's very good at killing special units. Okay. So not AoE management. Gotcha. Oh, god damn it. If you fill up the meter, you explode. Okay, so it's like, it's literally just, Senna again. I think her name is Senna. What the fuck? Okay. This is gonna be the most annoying thing in the world. Gotcha. I'll be honest, I don't really like Warhammer. I'm interested in Dark Tide though. Fair enough. Yeah, like... Unfortunately, I have a mighty amount of extremely bad experiences with Warhammer. I like some of the games. But like, I just, yeah. Okay, good. Now can we kill it?
Is it really over?
Alright, yeah. ETSFF folks are pretty fun to know how silly ridiculous 40k is. Yeah, I believe you, but like, I don't know. The bad experiences I've had with Warhammer don't just extend to games. I've had a lot of bad experiences just like... I had a lot of bad experiences with the community. And you know me, I like it when women exist in series. And there's not a lot of those in Warhammer. There's some. But like... I don't think I'm being disingenuous when I say like, yeah, it'd be nice if I actually got to... Simus Kane has one. Like, you know that's like... That makes me sad though, right? Like, we're celebrating like the fact that there's one. Like, there's a girl. So like, I don't know. Maybe that's just the cynic in me, but like... Several universes? Several but universe's best Inquisitor? That is a lesbian couple that, as far as I know, show up in a lot of books and never get murdered. I'm slightly more interested now, actually. Specifically the two that survived the massacre of the rest of their team. Nah, I can't afford to. I emotionally can't afford to.
Gotta keep him on the toe. Let's try this one.
Interesting, though. That's good to hear. lord. That guy was tough. What? They're really making me work for this, huh? Now, the real question is, when it comes to Dark Tide, or your Kane books or whatever, how many cool, sexy demons are there in them? I need to know that for reasons. There's at least one in Kane. Has one that's reoccurring? Oh. Continue. Why is it always Nurgle? Why do they always go for Nurgle? And she's a Slaneshi cultist, so she's evil as all get out. Yes, good, excellent. No, perfect. This is good news. This made me happier. Is Nurgle in corner easy to betray? It's dumb. Like, I get it, everyone's got like a fanboy boner for Nurgle, but like, I wanna see something different. I wanna see some Slanesh. I wanna see some Tzeentch. And they're all just like, Nurgle. And it's like, boring, it's boring. Whose life motto is, if evil, then why sexy? Correct. If evil, why sexy? We get them kicked out of the ESRB. I mean, just like you could like show some nip-nops, right? Like, fucking, God, what is it? Like, Total War has no issue. Total War has like zero issue with portraying any Slaneshi stuff there. I wouldn't mind if Warhammer did a story without Chaos or the Imperium, preferably without both for once. Huh. I guess I see where you're coming from. I really like... I personally really like, what the fuck is happening? Okay, I guess! I can't even see what's happening on my screen. Okay, alright.
Pathetic.
Let's change it up.
You're immune, so what the fuck do I do? What the fuck is this? god. Oh my god, dude.
Thanks.
Yeah. No, that's fair. I know. Dark Eldar is unpleasant in the worst possible ways. Yeah. What the fuck is life sounding? I hate him. Shut up. Just die. Like, Tau would fare better, I think, in the Far Side has novels. Yeah, like, I guess part of the problem is, like, at least in 40K, per se, there's not a lot of, like, interesting stories you can make for a lot of the, like, factions. Like, the Imperium and Chaos are just sort of, like, the, kind of the go-to, because, like, you can make more characters out of them. I kind of agree, though, that, like, it would be cool to not just see the same damn thing every time. Because I don't think the Imperium's interesting, like, at all. Like, not even, like, a little bit.
Keep it up.
That should have worked, I think. That's also kind of the problem you have, too. That's also kind of the problem you have, too, when you make, like, half of the entire, like, cast of a, like, IP is just, like, cannon fodder for, like, battles and shit. Because that's what, like, most of them are, right? Like the orcs, for example. Even, like, the Necrons are kind of like that. But, yeah. I don't know. Anyway, that tower sucked. I don't want to go back there. That was bad. I don't like that tower. But it is getting late, and I do need to boogie woogie. Not a lot of folks are going to sign up for that job. Excuse you, I would happily sign up for that job. We've talked about this before, though. I would be a Slanesh cultist. Like, I would be. It would happen. But, yeah. Thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it. Hope y'all had a lovely time. And, who can I go bother? Yeah. Mostly they're kind of dull. But yeah, I'm gonna boogie woogie. We're gonna raid out, but first of all, I hope you guys all have a lovely holiday week, or just a good week if you don't celebrate the holiday. Since I do, and my family has all this like stuff going on, I will be pretty busy this week, so I'm not doing any other streams. Apologies, but that's just how it be sometimes. It's also a chance for me to just kind of take a break and not have to worry about too much stuff this week, because I've got like a Friendsgiving, I've got like 3 family events. I got a lot going on, right? So I'm just busy. But we'll see you guys next week sometime. I'll try to post my schedule like fairly early if I can. Just so that everybody knows when I'm streaming next and such, since I won't be seeing y'all for a little bit. But y'all have a good time. If you want that schedule, my socials are right there. You can find it in you'll be able to find it in Discord or on Twitter. Merry Rovember. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Dark Tide. Happy Sin Day, because Sin got announced for Guilty Gear. If you guys play that game, I will probably be playing some Guilty Gear this week. But yeah, other than that, go say Rin for me. I will see you all later. There's my little raid command, and I hope you all have a really good time. Goodbye. Have a beautiful day, Illy. See you guys next week. Bye.